Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Project Pan update, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright you guys, so it is nearing the end of October and we are here for another Project Pan update. I'm very excited. We've got one update left and then the finale, so there's not much time left. But let's just hop into the updates. So first up, I finally have a lotion empty again. This is the Frankie Body Butter from Which Baby Soap. This was from their collection last fall, so it was definitely time to get it out of the collection since these do expire. This smelled like, it says green apple and crunchy hay, and it definitely smelled like that. Like it smelled like the green apple, but also like a hay-like quality to it. I really like the scent, and I just have too many body butters. Otherwise I probably would have repurchased it when she brought this scent back for Throwback Thursday, but I'm really happy that I got this out of my collection, and I will be saving the jar and using it for something. So I'll save the roll-ins till the end. Sometimes I do it now, sometimes I do it at the end. I'm gonna save it to the end. Next up I have my fragrance, which was Meadow from Skylar, and I also realized that they recently rebranded and they like revamped some of their scents. So the like sampler pack that I bought earlier this year, I think, or end of last year or something like that, the scents are different. Some of them are the same, but not all of them are, so whatever. So I guess I didn't mark where I started with this. This is the scent Meadow from Skylar. I literally have like one use left. I already put it on today, so I can't use it for today and knock it out, but I'll probably use it tomorrow or the next few days and get that out. So I will be rolling another fragrance in the place of that just because there's really not much left. I just kind of forgot about it. Next up we have my hair care product, which is the Moroccan Oil Mending Infusion Repair, and I use this twice, so not much. We started at that blue line and we're now at the second blue line for the most part. There's kind of like a little like dip where there's some product still on the side, but yeah, I don't love this, which is why I put it in the project, but again, I'm not using it, so I need to use it more. I just forget to use it sometimes, which is why I put it in this project. Anyway, just 2 uses on that. It's fine. We'll continue to work on it. Won't be done by the end of the year, but whatever. Next up I have this mask from Youth to the People. It's the Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask, and I mostly use this on my neck and my arms, and it is finally empty. Another empty I'm going to save the glass jar for. And I used this 3 more times to finish it, so I'm glad to have this out of my collection. Next we have my Covergirl Powder, and if you guys can see, there is not a lot left in here. Thank God, because the lid is cracked and it's very difficult to use. As you can see, the one half keeps popping off, but I have used this 22 times, so basically every day I've worn makeup for the most part. Yesterday I actually used my Fenty powder, but oh my god. See, it's just an annoyance. I guess I could tape it, but anyway. I'm very excited. I definitely think this will be done by the next update, I think. If not, it'll be done by the finale. So that's very exciting to get a powder out of my collection. And then next I have my Urban Decay primer. This is the All-Nighter Face Primer, the original one, not the glowy one. I've used this 13 times, including today. And we started at this line, not the squiggled out line, this line, and so now we're here. So I don't know if that was an air bubble or really just 13 uses. I don't think we'll have this done by the end of the year, but I'll have most of it done, I assume. So I'm enjoying this. I really like this primer. Happy to be working on it. Next we have my Nars pencil liner, and I use this 11 times, which is really great for me. Sometimes it's really difficult to get the lid off. I also have a little bit of lotion on my hand, but this is what we're looking like. I lost where I like had my markings on this pencil, so we're not gonna keep track of that. Well, when I roll into a project next year, because this will not be done, I'm sure we'll start keeping track of progress lines. I don't sharpen this very often, and like, ugh, I just took it off, okay. And I don't know if you can kind of see, but like it's kind of like I put it on my waterline and it just kind of wears away there rather than the tip. So progress vertically is quite slow. But 6 uses, or not 6, 11 uses. That's pretty good. That's probably the best I've had in a while, so really happy about that. Next, we had the Ilia, what is this? The Ilia Liquid Light Serum Highlight. This has been in for a while, and I am calling it done. I know there's a little bit of product, and I could use a scraper and pull it out, but I don't want to. I don't like this product enough, and it was free, so we're calling it done. I used this 2 more times, actually, to get it done. I couldn't pump anything else out, so I decided it was done. Next, we have my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I'm wearing it today. You can't really tell, but I'm wearing it. I like the setting spray. It does help extend the wear time of my makeup, so I really like it for that. And, yeah. It's nice. It feels like it's about here, so a little less than halfway, maybe a quarter of the bottle left. Can't see through it, so it's really just going on tallies and feel. So yeah, happy to be working on that. That's the oldest setting spray in my collection, so happy to get use on that. Next up, we've got Luminoso from Milani. I used this 9 times, no pan yet. I'm working on this area, and what I've learned putting this in the project, originally I put it on to prep it for next year to pan it, and what I've learned is I don't want to pan this next year. So I'm glad I put it in this project in that regard. I'm going to keep it and try to hit pan on it. I think next year I'm going to focus on using up some of my cream blushes while trying to hit pan on as many powder blushes as I can. I have quite a few that have dips, so I think I can do it, and I'm planning on maybe focusing on my 2 mini Rare Beauty blushes and trying to use those up, potentially. That's kind of what my plan is. So I'm not quite sure yet, but I will not be focusing on finishing this up next year. So happy to learn that, you know. And then next up we have my e.l.f. bronzer, which I definitely have not been using as much as I should. This is the Primer Infused Bronzer in Forever Sun-Kissed, and I use this 9 times as well. I am wearing it a little bit today, layered on top of the Tower 28 one, and no pan. It looks exactly the same, so a little bit of a boring update for that. And then I also have my Colourpop Bff Lip Liner. I have not sharpened it. I hate when it like kind of this suction like pulls the pencil out of the wooden pencil. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Again, I lost my markings for this, but I haven't sharpened it. I used it 5 times, so really not a lot of use. What I've found with this lip pencil in particular is that it doesn't want to glide on when you're wearing lip balm, which other liners I don't have a problem with, but if I'm applying a lip liner before lipstick, this doesn't want to really like adhere to my lips if I'm wearing lip balm, which is kind of annoying because I like to wear lip balm under my lip products and I don't want to have to get up to like dab it off. So yeah, this won't be done, but I'm gonna keep it in, and we'll see how long I can. We'll see how much more use I can get on it. Next up, we've got my Lip Bar Concealer. This is really difficult. It doesn't really settle, so it's kind of hard to make progress lines. But I used it 19 times. I'm wearing it today along with my Covergirl Powder, and I don't love that combination, but I don't hate it. It looks fine on camera, at least. I'm using it. It's not my favorite concealer, but I don't know that I'll be able to get this done. I try to like kind of scrape the sides. Like this is my trick where I try to scrape the sides to like see a window, and then when I screw it on, if like the product fills it up, that kind of helps me differentiate. And so I don't really know where I am. We're just going to keep using this and try to finish it up. Not sure if that's possible. And the last item is my Rare Beauty Lip Balm, which is in the shade Support. I kind of more treat this as a lipstick, if I'm being completely honest. But I have used it 6 times, and I've got this little nub left. So I do think that I can have this done by the finale. Not sure if I'll have it done by next update, maybe if I really kick it into gear. But I've been enjoying it, using it on its own, using it under lip gloss, pairing it with my Third Eye lipstick from my Partners in Cream. So yeah, I've been enjoying this, and I'll be happy to get it out of my collection. It is categorized in my lip balm category, but I think I'm going to move it over to lipsticks because that's how I use it, and I don't find it to be super moisturizing. and it doesn't really have the qualities of a lip balm that I look for, so probably going to categorize this as a lipstick when it reaches my empties. Okay, so we have 3 rollouts, and then the fragrance from Skylar has like 1, maybe 2 uses in it, so I'm going to roll in a fragrance for that. So for my body butter, I'm going to roll in Rest in Peach from Which Baby Soap. This is the scent Peach Tea and Tobacco, and I'm rolling this in because it's the next one that expires in January. It'll probably be able to last a little bit longer. I don't know that I'll be able to finish it by the end of the year. There's a little bit of use on this, but not much. I love this scent. It smells like, I mean, it's not like a true peach scent. It's like a fake peach, but like in a really good way. And then it's got like the tea aspect. I don't really smell the tobacco, but it smells so good. I love this body butter. So I'm going to try to use this as much as possible. And I think I'm going to try to set a usage goal of 15 times. Just to encourage myself. I have been reaching for body butters a lot more now that it's getting drier out. My legs are getting dry. So I'm fairly confident I'll get decent use on it. And then for my fragrance, I'm going to roll in a 7 Virtues one. This is Rose Amber, and I am at that blue line. I think I maybe used this once in the past. So we'll try to use this as much as possible over the next month. You guys know, if you watch this project year long, that the 7 Virtues fragrances are not my favorite. There's just something in them that I don't like, but I don't hate them. So rolling that in, and then for my skincare product, I am rolling in this. This is the Murad Renewing Eye Cream. I got this in a Nipsey last year, and I don't have a ton left. Also, can you believe this product is $80 and like the cap is all cracked and there's just like eye cream everywhere? Anyway, there's not a lot left in here, so I just really want to put this in a project to give me the push I need to just finish it because I'm not reaching for it. I just want to get out of my collection. Also, it'll add like $80 to my empties total. So yeah, I also didn't pay $80 for this. I got this in Ipsy. But yeah, I'm going to be rolling that in. And then, so we rolled in a product for my lotion, fragrance, and skincare. So I had to roll in something for the Ilia, and we're getting it to the end of the year. I don't have a ton of products that I can feasibly finish by the end of the year. A lot of these products I'm not going to finish by the end of the year. So I could have rolled something in just to start my usage on it, but I decided to give myself a little bit more of a gimme product. This is the, I always forget about this. I found it in my collection. I was like, oh, that'd be good to ban. This is the Tarte Jelly Glaze Anytime Lip Mask. So I estimate I'm at that blue line. There's like eyeliner on it. I don't know. I found this in my collection. I was like, oh, I forgot I had this. So I'm going to roll it in. I think it's got like a red tint to it. I'm going to try to use this as my morning lip balm while I'm getting ready in the morning and see. I'm sure I can knock this out by the finale in December. So yeah, we're going to be rolling this guy in. And with that all being said, that is my project pan update. That's the progress I've made in the month of October. Really happy with it. I think I've been able to make a lot of great progress on this project. Some of these products I anticipate will be done, like the Covergirl Powder and the Rare Beauty Lip Balm, lipstick kind of thing. Other things I'm just trying to either hit pan or get progress on, so yeah, I'm enjoying it. How are your project plans going? I know I've said this in other videos, but we're in crunch time. So it's a very exciting time in the panning community, I think. We're all in the final stretch for a lot of our year-long January to December projects. So yeah, it's been fun. I will definitely be doing this kind of just general project pan next year, and I'm really excited about it. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!